This is Jeff Lalloway of OC-Divorce.com. There are many steps you should take to prepare for your divorce. This is part one of the 15 steps you should take before filing for a divorce. Step one, save up liquid funds. There are many reasons why you could need cash leading up to and during your divorce. You will need to save money in order to hire a lawyer and pay litigation expenses. Also, you may have living expenses that you need to pay in the event that you and your husband end up needing to separate. The more cash to which you have ready access, the better. Step two, retain a good divorce lawyer. Maybe it sounds self-serving, but it is still true. There is a lot at stake in a divorce case. If you're considering divorce, hire a good divorce lawyer. A skilled divorce lawyer is a professional, experienced, and trained to understand the process, know the obstacles, and guide you as smoothly as possible through the entire process. Step three, evaluate joint bank accounts. Be aware of the fact that if all of the money is in a joint bank account, your husband might simply take it all, leaving you with no cash. This can be a real problem because even if you have lots of assets, they will not be in liquid form. You have three options when dealing with a joint bank account. The first option is to simply do nothing. The second option is to take half the money in the bank account and put it in a separate bank account for yourself. The third option is to take all of the money in the joint bank account and to put that in a separate bank account just for you. I do not recommend the last option. Which option you should choose depends on your personal situation and on the personality of your husband. For instance, if you're a stay-at-home mother with no other source of income, it may make a lot of sense for you to take the money in the account to provide you with a reserve fund of cash. However, normally taking all of the money in the bank account will not be to your advantage as it immediately escalates the conflict and stress of divorce. And it will not likely be well received by the divorce judge. Regardless of which you choose to do, the main point is to consider the issue carefully and to consult with your lawyer about it. Step number four, evaluate joint credit cards, lines of credit, and other liabilities. If a divorce is imminent, you do not want to be liable on any accounts on which your husband has charging privileges. It is not unheard of for an angry husband, upon learning of a divorce, to go on a shopping spree. Likewise, some lawyers may advise their clients to take out cash advances on joint cards to provide a cushion while the divorce is pending, or to charge a large amount in lawyers' fees onto your joint cards. You will want to consider canceling such joint accounts or at least reducing the spending limits. If your husband is an authorized user on joint cards in your name, see what steps the credit card companies require to remove him as an authorized user. Also, consider home equity lines of credit. You may need to consider whether you should close it or restrict access pending the resolution of your divorce. Whatever you do, do not neglect thinking seriously about how to handle this issue and discuss it with your lawyer before making a final decision. Step number five, gather and organize financial records and put them in a safe place. Make sure you know what you own financially, including cash, assets, and real estate. This includes making an inventory of valuables such as safety deposit box contents, jewelry, artwork, and silverware. If you suspect that your husband may be hiding assets, review all mail coming into your house and make a list of the sender and return addresses, especially if the mail is from a financial institution. Also, it is a good idea to make copies of all financial records you and your husband have, including bank accounts, investment account records, tax returns, and any investment income records. You can open a secured virtual filing storing system online if you're concerned your husband will attempt to destroy your copies of the records. So that's the top 5 for now. We will be back later with the rest of our list. Thank you.